We're back here with the businesstoday.com. We have a very important, very serious subject to approach to present to you today. And with me today is Mr. Paul Chehade. How are you doing, sir?
Fine, thank you so much.
Well, thank you for being here with us. And Gulf of Mexico oil spill is all over the news. Gulf of Mexico disaster, it is an unprecedented in our states, especially in Florida. We're here in Miami. Mr. Paul Chehade represents a company called AAA, Constructions and Development. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. We have a company. The name is AAA Construction and Development. Our head office is in Europe, in Italy. And we are working now because it's so important to use all the efforts to clean our state, our country for the future.
And I understand that you have a product called MPCD, called a molecular potentially chain disintegrator. Is that correct?
Yes.
What is MPCD?
MPCD is a product who work together with Biosinfo, and they clean, they accelerate the biodegradation of oil in whatever place contaminated.
Is there any other product out there in the planet that do exactly what MPCD do?
In the planet we have a lot of products, but I think it's the time to put all the efforts together, to work everybody together to clean the problem we have in our country. It's the first time we have a contamination like this in the United States. But the results, if we do not work together as soon as possible, will be a catastrophe for us.
If I understand correctly, and please correct me if I'm wrong, sir, right now I think it's 250,000 gallons being thrown in the waters every day for weeks, for months, and it's not stopping. And this particular oil, this particular dirt is already coming to our beaches. Florida is the #1 world destination of tourism for the last 5 years, with over 75 million people coming to our state, enjoy our sun, enjoy our lifestyle. And I understand that we have right now several beaches already being invaded by this oil. How can NPCD, Mr. Paul Chehade, help us to clean our beach and protect us from this chaos?
In our normal experience, we arrive to push the biodegradation so fast. That means the normal process, who takes 5 million years, we can arrive to 15 or 30 days.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but what he's saying is that NPCD, this molecular potentially chain disintegrator, can accelerate the cleaning that normally the environment would take 5 million years to clean this oil, would be more around 15 to 30 days?
Yes, and the most important is not irritant, non-toxic. We can use to clean the animals near to that contamination.
So it's totally environmental friendly?
It's totally environmental friendly, the MPCD and the Biosinfo. We have tested before that in the Everglades. We make the test in the speakers with the results in the American universities, and nothing happened. But now is the time not speak about business. This is speak about the social work. Because today we have a lot of people without work. The Gulf is impossible to remediate that in the ways they said.
The fishermen in the Gulf of Mexico is stopped for months already.
Yes, that is the problem. The most important is put everybody together to work together.
Yeah, I'm not speaking only about the fishermen in the Gulf of Mexico, but also the hotel, the tourism industry. Nobody wants to go to the beach with a lot of oil, a lot of problem there, and nobody wants to come to Florida, because if they cancel these flights, they cancel this stay, the numbers of unemployment is going to rise so much. It's going to be a really disaster. And I think MPCD could be a great ally, great help for Florida and for the United States to solve that problem. How can you apply the MPCD, for example, in ocean and also in the sand?
The truth is, at this time, it's impossible to speak about to clean the sea. Nobody can clean in the way the sea is now. We must start working to reduce the problem near to the cost and to see in what way we will do something in the future. But the most important is that BP said they have a solution, but they didn't do nothing. That means it's the time the people of the United States start to working together.
And we spoke before this interview, and Mr. Paul Chehade was telling me that we need a lot of volunteers to help that.
And we need a lot of volunteers to start to prepare to cleaning in the future. I hope our government take out the bureaucracy this time in the way we clean our state.
Well, and when you say a lot of volunteers, it means thousands of us together helping, cleaning, going to the beaches, cleaning, and also help to apply this product. Mr. Paul Chehade, for everybody who's watching us here at businesstvtoday.com, what is your website for them to contact you?
The website is www.mpcd.info. I will invite everybody who have any solution, please contact us, because we want to work together. We want our government to take out the bureaucracy, because in around 4 or 5 days we will see here in Florida the problem of that contamination.
Well, when you say work together, means that we need to, not only MPCD technology, any other companies, any other products out there that are able to help to solve this problem, please contact the npcd.info, or I think you have the 1-800 number, 1-800-685-2213. I have written right here in my table, 1-800-685-2213, and you contact the technicians from MPCD. Is that correct?
Yes. The director in charge is Mr. Frabizio Signorelli. He is an engineering. He is ready to answer whatever question. Okay, he is now open, is working with a lot of specialists in Europe to help us in that situation, because I invite them in the way we together solution the problem.
So you're inviting also European technologies to work together with MPCD?
Definitely yes, because it's the first time in the world we have a disaster like this. For this reason, we are completely sure in the way they are doing the things, it's impossible to clean.
If you want to contact Mr. Paul Chehade, his email address is paulchehade@mpcd.in. Please contact Mr. Paul Chehade. Send him some requests, information. I think this is time to have a teamwork, work together, not only with MPCD technology. That's what he's saying, is it world working together in a teamwork to really solve the problem that is also affecting not only Florida, but several states in our Gulf of Mexico, and whatever you can go this particular oil. The currents taking this to the ocean, we never know it's going to be ending. And we have 250,000 gallons being thrown in the ocean every day for months.
I would like to say something. It's time our bureaucracy don't destroy the life in our state or in our states. It's time everybody think together to help our country. I invite you to call us, to send an emails for all the questions. We have the people who will answer to you. Thank you so much.
Well, this is Jay Almeida from businesstvtoday.com with this very important article here with Mr. Paul Chehade. We'll be right back.